Somewhere around 10,000 years ago, a human looked at a 1,500-pound horned animal and decided to squeeze it. We don't know their name. We probably should, because that one decision changed your entire species, and you've never once thanked them for it. You also don't know how they got there. Nobody does. So today, we're going to try. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Cow milk is biologically not for you. It's for a baby cow. It's a fluid one animal makes to grow another animal. And one day, a human looked at all of that, pointed at a completely different species, went, that one. I'll drink whatever comes out of that. We've been doing it ever since. Roughly 6 billion of us every single day are quietly fine with this. Nobody questions it. Until now. Sorry. And the reason we're doing this isn't the milk. It's what the milk did to us. By the end of this, you're going to find out that the cow won. Hold that thought. So, the boring version. Around 10,000 years ago, in roughly the area we'd now call Turkey and the Middle East, people domesticated cattle. Wild cattle, called aurochs, which were enormous and extremely not friendly. Once you've got a tame-ish herd, milking is the obvious next step. Free food every day, no killing required. Makes sense. Cool. Mystery solved. Except, those people couldn't drink the milk. Not really. Almost every adult human back then was lactose intolerant. Their bodies switched off milk digestion after childhood, like everyone's was supposed to. So the first dairy farmers were making a food that, fresh, made them violently unwell. And we know they did it anyway, because the milk left fingerprints. In 2008, Richard Evershed at the University of Bristol pulled milk fat residue out of broken pottery from over 8,000 years ago. The chemistry doesn't lie. People were processing milk thousands of years before they could comfortably drink it. So what were they doing with it? They were turning it into cheese and yogurt. Fermenting it breaks down the lactose. They basically debugged the milk before they could install it, which is clever, and also a lot of effort to consume something your body was begging you to stop consuming. And here's where it gets stupid. The ability to drink milk as an adult, the thing most of you just take for granted that came after. A genetic mutation appeared, spread across a few thousand years, and rewired adult humans to keep digesting lactose, and it spread fast. Mark Thomas at University College London has modeled this. It's one of the strongest, fastest examples of natural selection in the entire human story. Which means the milk came first. The biology came second. The cow didn't fit into our diet. We rewrote our own genome to fit the cow. Don't think about that too hard. A 1,500-pound animal walked into human history, and our DNA quietly reorganized itself to make the animal more convenient. The cow won. The cow has been winning the whole time, and you're part of it. Which raises a different, dumber question. Forget the first person who milked a cow. They were probably starving, probably desperate. I get it. I'm worried about the second person. Picture it. Someone watches their neighbor walk up to a giant horned animal, sit underneath it, start pulling, and then drink the result. And the second person, with full information, having seen exactly what this involves, goes, yeah, pour me some. That's not survival. That's a choice. Echo would like that one removed from history too, for completely different reasons. Anyway, so nobody knows who milked the first cow. The name is gone. But here's the part that gets me. You're still doing it. Every latte, every slice of pizza, every bowl of cereal is a tiny continuation of one anonymous person's extremely questionable Tuesday 10,000 years ago. You inherited their decision and their mutation, and you never even asked. So if you've got a dumber question hiding behind a normal one who started this, who decided that, why do we all just go along with it? Drop it in the comments. Echo's running low on reasons to leave the house. Now you know. Sorry.